Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does thy star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Is it on? Good evening, friends, faculty, and family. My name is Abigail Wachuku, and I'm the senior class president of North Cobb High School's class of 2022. I am honored to welcome you all tonight in celebrating our graduating class of 22. But before I begin, I would like to acknowledge the individuals on the stage. Our principal, Mr. Matthew Moody. Representing the student superintendent of the Cobb County School District is Ms. Sherry Hill. From the Board of Education, representing Post 1 is Mr. Randy Scamahorn. And from the cabinet is Dr. Jamie Frost, Assistant Superintendent. We also have with us tonight Mr. Derek Easterling, Mayor of Kennesaw, and Mr. Tommy Algood, Mayor of Ackworth. Assistant Principal, Ms. Lexi Boltman, and Magnet Coordinator, Mr. James Auld. Again, it's my distinct honor to be addressing you all tonight. After becoming class president, it was always in the back of my mind that this night would come. Quiet but ever present, I always anticipated standing before you all, delivering this very speech. However, as present as it was, I never knew what I was actually going to say. I never wrote down notes, I never had any extra ideas or watched other speeches for inspiration. So I decided to do what any rational high school student would do. Text all of your friends in a panic right before the assignment's due because you procrastinated way too much and you have no idea how to do it. So, it hit me. I decided that I needed to do what I promised I would do as class president. My initial campaign was to give a voice to the people and to make sure that class of 22 felt heard. So I prompted over 100 of you and asked the simple question of, If you could say one last thing to North Cobb, whether it be a thank you or a simple goodbye, what would it be? And here are some of my favorite responses. Jayswana Boabing says, North Cobb taught me to never lose who I worked so hard to become. Shane Jackson says, I'm so glad I had a place to meet new people and to create new memories. McKenna Mwathi says, I will miss it so much, except for the deal building stairs, which I think we all agree with. And Jordan Kareem says, I truly couldn't ask for a better school. North Cobb will always hold a special place in my heart. And finally, Daniel Matthews says, the many wonderful moments that I've had at North Cobb has shaped me into the person that I am today, and I'm very thankful for that. And he's right, they all are. Despite the craziness that was the past 4 years, it was very influential in our lives. We experienced about a decade's worth of events in approximately 2 years. We entered the school as terrified 14-year-old freshmen, clinging to the walls, grasping for a safety net in this unpredictable storm that we like to call high school. The walls watched as we began to let go and venture out into the world. And it's those same walls that watched when we left the halls for the last time in March of 2020. And again, they watched, grateful for our return. But now we're leaving those walls behind and entering a brand new world of adulthood and responsibilities. I can proudly leave the school knowing that I left my footprint in the sand, knowing that I lived and loved through every single moment, knowing that I gained so many valuable friendships and experiences. But most importantly, I know how proud I am of every single one of you. As a class, we experienced so much together, and we managed to walk away with our heads held high. So, I leave you with this. Continue to hold your head high, and refuse to cling to the wall. Leave your footprint behind. But finally, I leave you with my favorite quote from a fellow classmate, Heisenberg Regis. He says, despite having to bear the weight of the increasing responsibility and the dauntingness of the future, I thank North Cobb for taking a chance on me and for being the puzzle piece to bring it all together when I thought I lost the big picture. So thank you for everything, North Cobb. Thank you for being the missing puzzle piece, and thank you for bringing us all together. Let's celebrate everything that we've done and have an amazing night. Thank you.
I wanna leave my footprints on the
sands of time.
Know there was something that meant something that
I left behind.
When I leave this world, I leave no regrets. Leave something to remember, so they won't forget.
I was here.
I lived,
I lived,
I loved,
I loved here.
I did,
I did
I done
everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here.
I wanna say I lived each day
Until I died.
and know that I meant something in
Somebody's life.
the hearts I have touched will be the proof that I leave, that I made a difference in this world. We'll see.
I was here.
I lived,
I lived,
I loved,
I loved here.
I did,
I did
I done
everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I just want them to know that I gave my all, did my best, brought someone some happiness, left this world a little better just because I was here.
Good evening, warriors and guests of the class of 2022. Yes. It is my honor to stand before you and acknowledge the incredible achievements of this graduating class. To our special guest, we really appreciate all the support that y'all show North Cobb and the warrior community. I really appreciate it. Let me first welcome all family members and friends that have made their way from so many different locations to join this celebration. We thank you for your continuous support of these graduates. So graduates, if you will, join me in giving a hand to our family and friends, if you will. Guests and graduates, please join me as we recognize all members of the United States Armed Services, law enforcement, and our first responders. If you have served or are presently serving, please stand and let our warrior community say thanks. Graduates, what an incredible journey you've been on since many of you started school at places like the elementary schools of Ackworth, Kennesaw, Big Shanty, Baker, Pittner, and McCall, and then as middle school students at Autry, Barber, and Palmer, before finally making your way onto the campus of North Cobb 4 years ago as warriors. At North Cobb, our school mission vision statement is Warrior Nation Inspiring Excellence. And this definitely applies to the class of 2022 for your outstanding work in the classroom, in fine arts performances, athletic competitions, and giving back to our warrior community. Over the past 4 years, you have navigated the exciting but sometimes difficult world of high school life. You have made new friends, found new interests, and worked hard to achieve academic success. As a freshman and sophomore class, you were well on your way to enjoying what all other previous warrior classes had enjoyed. And then our world changed, and you were relegated to remote learning, Zoom sessions, social distancing, and many other things that you were completely out of control of. I don't know if you remember this, but as ninth graders, I talked to you about over your 4 years, I wanted you to develop perseverance, resolve, and the ability to develop grit. Well, you have definitely succeeded in that, and I commend you. Thankfully, you had a more normal senior year with a pep rally, a homecoming game and dance, prom at the Atlanta Zoo, a senior carnival, and other senior activities. You've done great things at North Cobb, and you will each move in your own directions and take on the responsibility of making your community an even better place than you found it. I wholeheartedly believe you will be successful in whatever path you choose to follow. And I am confident of your abilities because of the many things that you've already accomplished as a member of the class of 2022. Just a few things. At North Cobb, we continue to lead the district in career tech pathways offered and pathways completed by our students. North Cobb was again recognized as an advanced placement school of distinction by the state of Georgia. This is really impressive. The class of 2022 participated in over 28,000 hours of community service given back to the communities of Ackworth and Kennesaw. Yes, definitely. Our outstanding NJROTC was recognized as a distinguished unit with honor for the 15th consecutive year. Over the past 4 years, our students have worked with our communities to raise over $78,000 for our Shop with a Warrior program, in which our students go with some underserved kids and families and make the holidays a special time. So I commend you on that as well. Finally, parents, I know you're excited about this one. Not counting Hope and the Zell Miller Scholarship, this senior class has earned over $6.6 million in scholarship money to colleges and universities. Outstanding. I want to personally say thanks for the way you've represented our Warrior Nation. You have supported our communities with events such as the Big Shanty Festival, Taste of Ackworth, the Special Needs Horizon softball baseball field, and in your visits to each of our feeder schools at the elementary and middle school level. And as always, the North Cobb Marching Band was a mainstay in all parades for our West Cobb communities. Graduates, at some point, I hope over the next few weeks, you reflect on the senior letters that many in our audience penned to you about their thoughts on your next step after North Cobb. Their thoughts will continue to support you many years after you leave here today. So please hold those letters tight and be thankful. With that said, if you are a senior that will join one of our nation's armed forces or will be going to college on an ROTC scholarship, please stand, and I want the families to stand with those students and let us say thank you. Students, if you will, please stand. And our families. Thank you. In closing, I want to thank you, each of you, for making my job as principal of North Cobb High School the best job anyone could ever have. We look forward to hearing about your many successes after you leave North Cobb, and we want you to come back and share those successes with us, and I wish you the best. Thank you.
It's my great honor to introduce North Cobb's 2022 salutatorian, William Green. William has actually spent more than 4 years at North Cobb as he joined us from Autry to take the most challenging math classes available to him. This academic drive continued after he enrolled in high school as he took 21 advanced placement courses, passed all 14 exams he took, and was named AP Scholar with Distinction twice by College Board. William was also named North Cobb's 2022 Star Student and will be attending Georgia Tech next fall, majoring in business. Please join me in welcoming to the podium North Cobb salutatorian William Green.
Hey everyone. Now, I had all this stuff written. Mr. Moody went over some of it, but we're just going to do it again. So parents, family, staff, and friends, please give one more round of applause to the graduating class of 2022. Now, graduates, please give a hand back to the parents, family, staff, and friends that helped you get here. See, every single person in the audience is the reason that we sit here today. Everyone in the audience has poured their heart, time, soul, and money into making each and every one of us who we are. They have supported us every single step of the way, but now we're leaving. Graduates, it's completely okay to be sad. That's gonna be normal here. We're leaving this sense of security, this sense of soundness to go off on our own adventure in college and other opportunities. Parents, it's completely okay to be sad too. You see, whether you're sad about your child leaving or sad about all the money you may have to pay to get them to leave, either works. So students, as we move along through this new adventure, take the words of Ray Kroc with you. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than an unsuccessful man with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Persistence is key here. Push yourself that next step. Just keep moving forward. Stay strong whenever it gets rough. Just keep moving forward. Be patient and don't be afraid to sweat a little bit. Just keep moving forward. And although it may not seem like it at times, doing so will take you exactly where you're supposed to be, exactly where you want to be. We've been doing it for the last 4 years, so now let's stay persistent. There's opportunity out there. All it takes is for you to find it. Thank you.
It is also my honor to introduce North Cobb's 2022 valedictorian, Natalie Joseph. In her 4 years at North Cobb, Natalie took 19 advanced placement courses, passed all 9 exams she took, was twice named AP Scholar with Distinction by College Board, and was awarded the AP Capstone Diploma. Natalie never earned a grade lower than a 93% since kindergarten, en route to her final high school weighted GPA of 4.781. Today, Natalie is graduating with the Cobb County School District Magnet Seal as well as the Georgia Board of Education's International Skills Diploma Seal. Next year, she'll be enrolling in Georgia Tech to major in computer science. Please join me in welcoming our valedictorian, Natalie Joseph.
Yes, great, thank you. Good evening, parents, friends, staff, and the graduating class of 2022. My name is Natalie Joseph, and I am honored to be speaking before all of you today. First, I would like to thank our wonderful families, friends, and staff for the support they have provided us throughout our years in high school. I would also like to thank every one of you, my fellow graduates, for your support during our time together. Today, I had wanted to speak to all of you about overcoming adversity, but I believe we are all too familiar with that. We have certainly had one of the most unusual high school experiences, but through hard work and the help of Zoom, we have made it here to this stage. So instead, let's focus on the future. The moment we step off the stage today, we are entering a new chapter of our lives. As we all go our own way, we will experience many highs and lows that are easy to compare to high school football. For many of us, high school was an incredibly special time that holds many memories. It will be easy to look back and miss this time in our lives, and that is perfectly fine, because reminiscing about this time proves how special it truly was. It is necessary to remember our friends and the experiences that shaped who we are. However, it is also important to remember what lies ahead of us. And as we move forward with our lives, we need to take these memories with us instead of living within them. In the future, we will face infinite opportunities to create a life that we enjoy. And we must remember to never deny an opportunity because we are too late,
we are too afraid, or because we might be too old. Instead, we must make choices, make mistakes, and live our lives with the same youthfulness with which we lived in high school. The good times don't have to stop just because we are leaving high school. We now have the chance to take all of the experiences that have made us who we are and create new memories. Today, we celebrate all of our time here and all that we have accomplished, but we also remember that growth does not ever end. We have so many years ahead of us to become the best versions of ourselves and to make every day as special as the last. In short, please don't peak in high school. There are still many things to come. Again, I would like to thank our family and staff for their unwavering support and encouragement during these past 4 years, as well as my fellow students. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, and I have no doubt that each one of you will go on to accomplish amazing things. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2022, and I wish all of you the best. Thank you.
I'm back, y'all. Mr. Randy Scammahorn serves on the Board of Education and represents North Cobb High School for the Cobb County School District. He has avidly served our community in both teacher and administrative roles, and we appreciate his service and dedication to help ensure Cobb County is the place to teach, lead, and learn. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Randy Scammahorn.
It's supposed to be up here somewhere. I brought my own. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Moody for allowing me 45 minutes to speak. Oh, just kidding. I'll be very brief because this is your day and your time. On behalf of the Cobb County School Board, I'd like to congratulate all the parents, grandparents, family members, neighborhoods, friends, and everyone that helped get these graduates to where they are today. And a special congratulations to the class of 2022. You made it. It's my honor to present to you this following statement. As a duly elected member of Cobb County Board of Education, I hereby certify that the graduating seniors of North Cobb High School have met the high school graduation requirements of the State Board of Education and of Cobb County School District, and are thus entitled to all rights and privileges for completing these requirements. Mr. Moody, you may begin the presentation of diplomas.
Senior Class President Abigail Obianuju Wachuku with honor. Valedictorian Natalie Andrea Joseph with honor. Salutatorian William Patrick Green with honor. Ryan Paul Friedman. Justin Cole Smith with honor. Isaiah Vashon Wilson with honor. Angel Rashad Ramos with honor. Kendall Lachelle Wyndham Manning with honor. Keanu Latrell Clark with honor. Isaiah Thomas Rice, with honor. Sebastian Valverde Salazar, with honor. Asia Sine Abernathy. Mariam Ahmad Abumwais. Alex Acosta, with honor. Khalees Desiree Adamopoulos. Elizabeth Kathleen Adams. Kiana Isabel Aguilar, with honor. Liani Aguilar. Abdul Ghaffar Ahmed. Stanley Hammer Alaloff, with honor. Lorenzo Alarcon, with honor. Balin Venezuela Alcaraz. Jasir Chansi Ali. Omar Saeed Al-Qadi. Anna Clara Silvera Almeida. Joshua Lamar Alston. Matundo Elis Alube.
Cassandra Queen Alvarez. Christopher Carell Ammons. Marissa Mi Yun Amaros. Caitlin Anderson, with honor. Jonathan Maxwell Anderson. Robert Edward Anderson. Tamaya Alexia Anderson, with honor. Caroline Jeanette Anglin. Jocelyn Arlette Arce, with honor. Kenna Nicole Armitage, with honor. Juan Armando Arreguin. Aaron Luis Arroyo, with honor. Hector Michael Esadorian. Jameson Dean Edward Attell. Rode Angie August. Ike Austin V. Gabriel Alejandro Avila Larrea. Raul Avila. Hussein Assis. Ariella Babajic. Amina Salman Babar, with honor. Ronald Ian Bakara. Joshua Hayden Bagley. Jashawn Edward Jakeem Bailey. King David Patrick Bailey.
Michael Oluwafemi Bakari, with honor. Amaria Nicole Baker, with honor. Jackson Rowland Bamfield. Logan Rhodes Bear, with honor. Cameron Michael Barnwell. Abigail Lynn Barron. Carrie-Ann Zenaida Bazil, with honor. Jonathan Matthias Beckman, with honor. Carly Nicole Biedenbaugh, with honor. Zara Mia Bengoa, with honor. Kirsten Jean Bennett. John Wesley Bennett Jr., with honor. Bauer Lewis Berman, with honor. Rebecca Joyce Bermudez. Marshall Tyler Black. Xander Christian Blaisdell, with honor. Isaiah Timothy Blake, with honor. Jillian Reese Blakeney. Ashton Lewis Bostwick. Robert Michael Bogner with honor. Andrew Robinson Bowman. Caden Jason Boyd. Eleanor Ruth Boyle with honor. Derek John Brooks with honor. Tyson Isaiah Brooks. Arashel Galana Brown with honor. Basil Anthony Brown.
Ethan John Brown with honor. Camille Jasmine Brown with honor. Malaya Michelle Brown. Bailey Elizabeth Brumley. Jeffrey Alfred Brummett. Wesley Thomas Brummett. Jacob Michael Bryant with honor. Jeswana Ankwana Boabeng with honor. Joseph Kweku Boadu with honor. India Nicole Buckins with honor. Gabriel Thomas Tyre Buckman. Latrell Kenneth Bullard. Christopher Lamont Burge II. Elijah LaShawn Burke with honor. Terrell Jordan Burke. Julian Cecil Burrows. Andrew Robin Butler with honor. Caleb Jace Butler. Heath Dylan Bird. Brian Abel Calte. Melanie Camacho Osorio with honor. Camden Davis Carpenter with honor. Caitlin Ruth Carson. Bryson William Souza Casalini with honor. Lily Grace Cash.
Yariella Claxton. Lily Grace Clement with honor. Jemiah Sarai Clemens with honor.